Hi Park Terrace families, I'm taking you on a tour of our Park Terrace parking lot in an effort to help everyone understand ways to be safe while they're here in the lot during drop-off and pickup. So as we continue on, it's important to be going 10 miles an hour as you go through the Park Terrace parking lot. 10-mile-an-hour speed limit allows everyone to be safe as they're parking and moving through the lot. As we're coming up on your left-hand side, you can see the bus loop in the front of the school. Now, between 8:15 and 8:40 in the morning, and then again in the afternoon from 2:55 to 3:30, that space is reserved for buses only. Parents and caregivers who are picking up and dropping off should use the regular parking spaces throughout the parking lot and not pull into the bus loop. In the middle of the day, if you're picking up or dropping off a scholar, it's okay to park there to be able to come into the office quickly and check in, but please avoid that area and during our morning drop-off and dismissal times. As we're continuing through the parking lot, you'll see that there are lots of cones marking places where parking and stopping is unsafe. So please take a look at those and make sure that if you are parking in the Park Terrace parking lot, you're using a regular standard parking space. Stopping your vehicle or parking in spaces with the white horizontal lines or in the driving lanes is not safe, and it also prevents others from being safe in the lot. Now up ahead, we're coming along to our drop-off zone. Normally you'll see this area coned off when it's our morning drop-off time, and we do have a lot of staff members who work outside in the cold weather and the warm weather and the rainy weather, any kind of weather, to help make sure all of our scholars are coming in safely. It's so important for families and the folks driving those vehicles to be slow and to proceed cautiously and to follow the directions from the staff members who are out there. If you're getting direction to move forward or to stop or wait, please be courteous to the staff members. Their main role is to ensure that everyone is safe in the drop-off zone, and so being respectful to them is helping them to do their job. When you're dropping your child off in the drop-off zone, you'll look to those staff members to direct you to when it's time to drop your child off. We can fit about 4 cars dropping off at one time, so please be attentive to the staff so that you know when it's time to pull up. It's important to have your child ready to get out of the vehicle, and it's the safest to have them get out on the right-hand side. If your child needs a lot of assistance getting out of the car and getting their things ready, it's best to park and walk your child over to the drop-off zone instead of stopping in the drop line and getting out of your vehicle and helping them. It slows the process down for all of the families, and we know that all of our Park Terrace families are busy dropping off scholars in other buildings or trying to get to work on time, so we want to make it as safe and speedy for everyone so that they can move on with their day. Parents and guardians should not be getting out of the vehicle in the drop-off zone, so please avoid that as much as possible. Our staff will help your child as they're leaving the vehicle and they're coming in, but they won't be reaching into your car or unbuckling your child or anything like that. So if your child does need assistance, then you might want to park and then walk them in so that you can give them that assistance. The loop through the Park Terrace parking lot is one lane, so as you're waiting in line and using the drop-off zone, please don't pull around other cars who are stopped or waiting. Please wait patiently and wait for them to be pulling ahead as well. Also, our drop-off loop is just for humans. So if you're transporting animals like your pet dog or some other animal, please park and use a parking space. Having pets in the car isn't safe for our staff who are assisting scholars. Our drop-off window begins at 8:15 in the morning and ends at 8:40. If you're dropping off after 8:40, you should plan to sign your child inside the main office. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.